Good morning, Mr. Smith. We've asked you to come here this morning because we've accepted a housing unit at Rockmont Towers, and the first step of this meeting is to determine if you're eligible.
Okay, thanks for inviting me here.
You're welcome. The first thing we'd like to ask is whether you need us to provide anything because of a disability that you or a household member might have.
As a matter of fact, my son has an animal that he needs because of his disability. Will you allow him to have it in your unit?
What kind of animals?
Still a cat.
Well, if his need is not clearly apparent, we would require someone to verify that his need for a cat is based on his disability. The kind of person who would provide that proof would need to be a medical professional or peer support group member or applicable employee of a non-medical service agency or a reliable third party. Basically, we need someone who is in a position to know about your son's disability and to let us know the relationship between your son's disability and the need for the cat.
My doctor gave us a note to let our last landlord know that the cat improves my son's emotional health greatly, and that his emotional health is so bad that it's a disability. Unfortunately, my landlord is making us move because he said that we must have proof that the cat was trained and certified by the state. Do you need that kind of proof and certification?
If you have enough information from your doctor to show that the cat is an emotional support animal, we don't require proof of training. We also don't require any type of state certification under any circumstance. If anyone wants any kind of service animal because his or her disability in public housing, we only require a few things. Two things are related to the request itself. One, the animal must be necessary to enable the resident to have equal opportunity to use and enjoy a dwelling or to participate in the housing service program. And two, there must be an identifiable relationship between the person's disability and the service animal that the animal provides.
Well, that's great. I'll bring in the doctor's note the next time we meet. Do you need anything else?
The other thing we require is that the pet not pose a nuisance to your neighbors or to cause health or safety hazards. That means that the animal can't be making excessive noise. It has to have all required shots. It can't hurt or attack any residents, and you have to keep it clean and clean up behind it.
And how much pet deposit do you require for that?
5,000, no, didn't say that. If you give us proof that your son needs a service animal, we can't charge a pet deposit for it. It would be illegal under the Fair Housing Act.
Okay, I appreciate your help and all this great information.
I'm happy to assist you. Now let's finish up with the rest of that eligibility interview.
All right.